Hello everybody, how are you? Alright, I'm here with a project share and a tutorial. So this is the project share. Look at how stinking cute. These are folios. This one opens like this. Follow me, okay? This one opens like this. Then there's a fold over right here that opens up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. Same thing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this here is a waterfall. And it's got 1, 2, hold on, sorry, some glue stuck there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pages, which means there's 18 spots with a pocket for extra journaling cards or photo cards. This is just made with 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper. Look how cute this came out. Oh my gosh. And then I did the back. Tell me this isn't adorable. And I used some stickles and some bling, and there's some more stickles, right? And this was that punch. Where did it just go? I used that punch for the lips. Really super excited about this one. Now, same concept, different layout. How cute is this? So when you open up this one, this has a magnetic closure. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spots. So that means there's 16 spots. That one's a little off. 16 spots. And we have a folder here, a pocket here, for some pictures and journaling cards. Alright, that's not the best. The best is yet to come. Close that back up. Voila! And then this here opens up. And it keeps on going. Actually, it could open up this way. Okay? And I put magnets here so that this just closed. Now this one does the same thing. See all that? And then the other side. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. And this here, I have to show you. This here is the washi tape. Not the washi tape, but the tape runner that I got from Dollar Tree. How stinking cute is that? Look at those pretty flowers, and look at how cute that worked. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is, this tutorial will be today, and this tutorial will be tomorrow. So keep an eye out for it, alright? So let's work on this one. And what I'm thinking about is this. I have these really cute summer pads, right? All these cute designs. So I'm going to go with a piece of yellow paper. I usually do my books in black or craft cardstock, but you know what? I'm feeling a little fun in the sun. That's what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to grab my scoreboard, and this is what we're going to do first. Let's see if I can zoom. Sorry, that was the dogs. All right. I want to be straight, so let me straighten out my camera. There we go. All right, so this is an 8.5 by 11. And then I'm going to just grab my scoring tool. And what I want to do is, I want to score this. This one's going to be different. I'm going to score this at 5 1/4 and 5 3/4. All right. 5 1/4 and 5 3/4. And I think that if my notes are correct, because I did I not do that right? I did that right. Okay. This isn't a true 8.5 by 11, so what I want to do is I want to trim it to be 11 inches. You know, sometimes paper isn't really actually what we think it is. It's just a tad off. So when you go to fold things, you're like, why isn't my paper lining up? Perfect. All right. Now, like I said, I haven't done this. Oh, I did. I said I was going to do this one, didn't I? All right, let's continue with this one. That's what we're going to do. All right, so if my notes are correct, because I did this probably like a month ago, I think we only need 3 sheets. So I'm going to grab 3 more sheets of yellow. 1, 2. Okay, so 3 sheets of 8.5 by 11. These aren't my notes. Give me 1 second to find my notebook. Okay, so now we're going to cut the waterfall. And these are cut at 4 by 5s. Right? Right. So what I'll do is this. Okay. Cut this at 5 inches. Cut this at 5 inches. So put your 8.5, put your 11 on the top, because we're going to try to have at least the least amount of waste possible. So now this goes to 4.5. 8.5, 4.25. Go to 4.25, and you have 2. Same thing with this. Cut it at 4.25. So there's 4. Take the next sheet at the 11-inch side. Cut it at 5. Cut it again at 5. Put that to the side. Now cut this at 4.25 and 4.25. And here are our 8 pieces for the waterfall. Now what we're going to do is this. Alright, got 8 pieces, and I'm going to score. I'm going to put it at the 4.25 at the top, and I'm going to score 1/2 inch on each one of them. Remember, the 4.25 is at the top, score it at 1/2 inch. I'm going to try not to fast forward this video, so it might be long, but this way you can actually watch and maybe do it along with me instead of having to pause. So we do this 8 times. Now we're going to take them, and I'm going to grab that, so I can work on top of my scoreboard. Fold it. So you're going to fold that 1/2 inch down and burnish it. Same thing on all of them. Okay? This is such a quick and easy craft. And I like to have these on hand for special birthdays or occasions where I don't have time to make a gift for somebody, but or I get invited, and there's no time. But how cute are these homemade little gifts? Now, there's so many things you can do with these. I want to do, through the years, for my granddaughters. I want to do this one from pre-K to 12th grade so that it can be divided. One granddaughter here, one granddaughter here, and then the waterfalls. There's enough spaces. So how cute is this? I'm going to take my punch, not that one. I'm going to use my scallop punch on these. Make sure I have it the right way. And I'm just going to punch them all out. You can round them if you have a different. You don't have to do it at all if you don't have a punch. It's all up to you. If you have an edging punch, you can edge them. You run away with this one. Make it your own. Create. I'm just here to give you the basics, and you can then run away with it. How stinking cute, right? Real easy. Now we're going to take this and we're going to put some glue at the top. You know what, for time's sake, I think I'm going to use my tape runner. I'm just going to use my tape runner. I prefer using the art glitter glue. Now, just line it up so that you have the same amount of room on both sides. There you go. Look at how cute, right? Now, waterfalls for me, they never line up correctly. I don't know what it is. And I do know what it is. It's the way we fold our paper. It just does it that way. So let me I'm going to grab a piece of black just as a visual. So, I'm sorry if my head gets in the way. I'm just going to line it up where I think, and that's where glue comes in better. You have a few seconds to position it. But you know what? We're not machines. We're crafters. And it's supposed to have little flaws in your designs. See, I'm already off, and I don't know why. There we go. I kind of do it that way. I wanted to do this on a live, but my internet service stinks. So if you ever watch one of my lives, I'm sorry, but we do have fun on them. We really do. I come in, I come out, but the messaging usually stays, and we laugh, and the girls talk amongst themselves. You see how I'm doing this? I'm sticking it where it's supposed to be, and I'm just eyeballing it, and then I stick it down. You'll get used to waterfalls, but use wet glue for the beginning if you're not a waterfall person. Wet glue gives you so much more time. I'm okay with the way it's coming out. I'm liking it. It's looking okay. But you know what? Paper is manipulable. Oh, that word came out perfect. Okay. I ran out of room on my video card. So thank God it beeped at me, else I would have been recording and never knew that my video did not record. Huh. And there we have it. Cool. See that? I know it's hard to see. All right. There's no such thing as good paper to work with. Now we're going to take one of these sheets of paper that we had left over. Like I said, there's not much waste on this. And I'm going to use the, I like the 1/2 inch side. I'm going to use the 1/2 inch side, and I'm going to just round my top. Now I'm going to get my magnets, which I bought new ones today, but all right. So these are my magnets. I get them at, I do have these, the basic grays, and I buy these at Home Depot. And this package costs $3.95. And then honestly, what else I do is this. Okay. I take a washer. Can you all see that? A washer. And I take a magnet. So I get double the amount out of it. How cute, right? There's a fuzz there. All right. But now, I just got to measure where... I'm going to bring my scoreboard back in. I'm going to score at the 1 and the 1 1/4. All right, and this is our 8 1/2 piece. And I'm just going to fold it. And this gives us room for additional, when we add pictures, it gives it play. I'm just going to give it some tape at the bottom. And find center. So we know that that's 4, 5, 2 1/2 is right about there. So you don't have to get too crazy, just eyeball it. If you wanted to, we can measure it. So we now know that we are at 5 1/4, so it's 2 1/2. 2 5/8 is center. 2 5/8. 2 5/8. And I'm just putting it down. Now, I like to use my tape for this to do my magnets. So I'm going to add a magnet right about there. Oh, that's funny. Look at that. It stayed because of the middle ruler. And I'm just using my tape to put that down. And now, what I want to do is, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to figure out where my it's right there. So I'm going to put that right there with another piece of tape, my magnet. And there you have it. Okay? Super simple. Super, super simple. And I lost my tray. Okay. Now I want to do the pocket. Now the pocket, because I did it in black, I did have extra. Let's see, can I do the pocket in that? No. So I was trying to make the least amount of waste possible. We're going to come back to the pocket. That's what we're going to do. We're going to come back to the pocket. We're going to work on this side. All right, so I'm going to move that to the side. I'm going to just tidy up what I was using so it's not all in front of me. And I can stay focused. All right. We're going to do the same thing. One full sheet of 4x5s. Let's grab my paper cutter. And remember, we're going to cut this side at the 5. I'm going to do that twice. And then we're going to turn it and cut it at the 4. And we're going to cut it again. Four and 4. And I do believe that I did. And let's do that one more time. 5, 5, turn it and cut 4 and 4. All right, that's going to be for the second one. Now we got to cut this one for 4 and 4. 4 and 4. There we go. So we have, these are for our, this section right here, okay? And this is how we're going to do it. We're using these scraps. We're using those scraps. And we need to make them 4 inches. Four. 4. We need a total of 6. 3 for each side. That's 3 for that side. At least that's what my memory's saying. And 3 for this side. All right. Now what I want to do is this. On all 6 of these, we have to score them in half. So basically it's a little bit more than 1. Just score it at the 1/2 inch mark. Don't get crazy. Okay? Or actually mine is a little bit more than 1 because this paper pack seemed to be just a little bit bigger than 11 inches. All right, so we score them all down at 1/2 inch. And now I'm going to fold and burnish. Like I said, don't worry about that little bit. If you have a little bit extra on there, it really is okay. I hope you're enjoying this craft. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button, and you know that little bell? That's to receive notifications for each time I upload a video. So if you like my videos, you might want to get a message saying, hey, Donna just uploaded a video. All right. Real easy peasy, okay? We're going to... I really like to use wet glue on this. I'm going to use wet glue. Okay. So I'm going to grab one of these and I'm going to lay it down on the line. And then I'm going to grab the next one and I'm just going to put it down. So you see what I just did? Ta-da! I made it be able to be folded. So now I'm going to put two together. Am I taking them from the wrong pile? I don't want to. Okay. And I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to do the same thing, but on this side so that it opens. All right, so I'm going to grab this, add some glue, and the wet glue works really, really well. And it gives you time to readjust if you have to. So I'm opening it up, I'm lining my papers up, and I'm just going to put it in on the center. And I'm just going to push it down and make sure that I'm all lined up. Just like that. So right now we have this. Isn't that cool? We're going to do it one more time on the next side. I tell you, I was cleaning the bathrooms today because I have company coming. And I use bleach and I feel like it's in my nose. Oh. Can't get the smell of bleach out of... All right, so I'm opening this up, lining it up, and I'm going to come in again, line it up with the end, push it in, and pinch. Look at how cute! Isn't that neat? So we made a mountain, valley, mountain, valley. Mountain, valley, mountain, valley. Made them. Do you hear those dogs? They're running through the house like they're kids. Running through the house. All right, we're going to do it one more time. Put two pieces together. Now, don't overthink this. Really, it's not anything to overthink. Just accordion it. So I make sure my papers are good. I come in. And like I said, the wet glue gives you time to adjust. Pinch. Okay? And I'm just going to turn it around so that my opening's on this side. No big deal. Just what I chose to do. I've been wanting to do this with you for like the longest time, and I just haven't. So I'm lining this up. See how I'm doing this? And now this is the end I need to hinge. So they are playing like kooks. They're going to go into timeout soon. So no matter how you do it, you always come up with a mountain valley. Tell me this is not the cutest little thing. Cutest little thing. Like, I've never done it in a color. I'm so excited to be doing yellow. And then we pinch it. And once again, we have mountain, valley, mountain, valley. Or turn it around, you have mountain, valley, mountain, valley. Tee-dee, ta-da, ta-da. Okay, so then we're going to bring our book back, right? And I like mine to open this way. So that's the way I line them up. If you would like it to open this way, feel free to do that. Totally up to you. All in the eyes of the beholder. Now, what I do is this. I'll just use a bunch of tape runner to put this one down. I suggest the glue so that you have time to reposition it when you need to. Okay? So with them closed, I'm just lining up towards the bottom. Ta-da! Now I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I want mine to open this way, so I'm going to add my glue to the back. All right, and I'm going to leave it the same width as I did the bottom from the top, and that gives me a little bit of a gap right here. And I look like I'm off just a tad, but like I said, we're just crafters. We're not machines. I am off a little bit too much for me. Let me readjust. I will reposition it. Okay, happy with that. All right, that's because I didn't want my head in the camera, and I'm sorry if I got my head in the camera. All right, how stinking cute is this? Right? So now what I like on this side is I want magnets again. That's what I would like. So I'm going to grab 2 of my washers. And these are just the number 8 flat washers. Oh my God, am I saying it right? I feel like my New York accent is coming out. How you doing? Need 2 of those, and I need 2 of my thingamajiggies. All right, so I just found my score tape, so I'm going to use that because that's what I like to do. So since I couldn't find my score tape before, what I do is I stick, let's see if I can peel that off. Okay, so I leave my magnet there, and then this is how I normally do it, and I'm good. And then I'll just add another piece. Alrighty, so I'll open that up. We'll do it to this side. And ta-da! There we go. Look at that, perfect. And then I will fold it over. It will stick, and I am good. Okay, what I'm going to do is one more. I am going to stick one right there and right there. I'll show you why. These are itsy bitsy magnets, and once I start adding designer paper, I'm afraid that it won't stick. So this is what I'm going to do. Now I know it will stick. Ah! Stick it down. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yay! And now we're golden. And we just have to work on a pocket. And now I'm going to apologize because all we did was 4 sheets of paper with no scraps except for this. So if you choose not to make a pocket, that's fine. If you don't mind using another piece of paper, you can, I'm really trying hard to make it so that there'd be no waste. I apologize. But when I do black or craft cardstock, I have tons of scraps. So choose a color that you know you have scraps on. Now for the pocket, pocket's gonna be, pocket I made 1.5 to 2 inches, 2 by 5, 2 by 6. Okay, so we need, for the pocket, I'm just writing it down, 2 by 6 piece of paper. So I'm going to cut it at 2, and then I'm going to cut it at 6. And then we have to score it. I'm going to take this one out. So since we're going to make a pocket, I need a 1/2 inch on this side. I need a 1/2 inch on the bottom and a 1/2 inch on the other side to make my foldovers. Now I'm going to just cut my corners off up to there on both sides. Then I'm going to fold. Actually, I'll just use my tape runner. And I'm going to glue all 3 sides. And I'm going to place it over that. And now you have the meat and potatoes of the book. I don't think I have to walk you through decorating it. I'm pretty sure you guys can decorate yourself. If you have a problem with decorating it, please leave me a comment below and I would do another, I'll do it on video. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And then I'm thinking, what would you think if I challenged you to a swap? How about we each make one of these and we swap it out with each other? Let me know. That's what I'm thinking of. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have a great day. Leave me a comment. Hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Turn on that bell. And I hope that you have a happy, happy day. And I will see you all real soon. I'll probably do this tutorial tomorrow. All right, everybody. Till then, bye.